I was super lucky, and I talked to some people at B&M through the customer service, and I got them to send me some free stuff. Pretty much, I got them to send me some stuff to review, and I get to try it out and tell them what I think through this review, and it's a really cool opportunity. And as you can see, I got the tackle boxes out and put together some light rigs for it and all that stuff. And what this is the 7.5 foot all-purpose Crappie Wizard rod made by B&M. I've tried some of their products before. They're pretty cool company, and it arrived to me the 23rd yesterday, and today's Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve day, if you want to call it that. And it's pretty cool. They came in 2 separate packages. You can see the rod tube there and the box that the reel came in, and it was all packaged up really well. And I'll go into some more detail with what I want to do with it and what I'm going to throw with it and what the features of the rod are and all of that. But I just want to say thank you to B&M for giving me this opportunity, and I'm pretty excited about using it. So starting out with the part of the rod that you're going to interface with, I have to say that the cork on this thing is very nice, high quality cork. They describe it as Portuguese cork on the Crappie Wizard, and it is just beautiful. It's got a really cool taper for the foregrip, and I'm like a foregrip fisherman. I could care less what the rear grip is like, but I want that foregrip to be comfortable because that's where I'm holding my rod. Pretty much when I cast, I got this between my finger right here, and when I'm retrieving, I'm holding the foregrip here, and this rod at 7.5 foot is well balanced with that reel. So it's a pretty great factory combo. I have to say it looks beautiful together, the black reel on this bare graphite material. And I can put in some pictures. I took a close-up of the decal. It looks awesome. And the red, let's see this, the red details that they put in with the thread, just they go all the way to the tip, and those are ceramic guides right there. They're really nice guides. They seem like they're not going to wear out with quite a bit of casting. They've got a nice thick ceramic insert in there. It doesn't list the material, but we'll go through that right now. Actually, there's the box that it came in, the reel, the Pro 100 reel came in, and there's the rod tube that the 2-piece rod came in. They came in separate boxes, so you know, not banging around on each other and stuff like that. Let's go to the reel. And on page 17 of this beautiful B&M catalog that also was included, page 17, you find the reel specs. It's C right there, and it says, what does it say here? It doesn't say Pro Staff for nothing. All right, it says the smooth action, tough performance, and lots of fun. This little workhorse has silky drag for long lining, spider rigging, or any trolling technique, featuring a stainless steel cap and options for both right and left retrieving. I'm a right-hand retriever on both bait casting and spinning, so I switched it over. It did come on the left. What you're going to want to do that is this stainless cap right here that they're talking about. You thread that off, lefty-loosey, pull the it's kind of like a hexagonal splined shaft out the other side, and then pretty much reverse the process to get the shaft in the right side. While we're there, we'll go into the specs of this rod, included on a wonderful little card that was right on the rod there. And inside, you'll pretty much with any B&M rod, you're going to get some information about the company, information about the warranty, a link to their website, bnmpulse.com, which I suggest you guys check out if you're interested in this rod. And there's other retailers and stuff like that to sell it, but why not go factory direct? And it lists a, let's see here, come on, focus, high modulus IM7 graphite blank. I really like the way that the blank is finished with a clear coat over the bare graphite. You can tell that it's a high quality blank. for sure. You can see the graphite in there, and that's always nice. And also the thread work, like I said, pops against that gray really nice. Says extra long painted tip. That kind of, the tip isn't painted on this one. This card may be from the 10-foot version that they used to market, and the 7.5-foot version has replaced that. Strength and sensitivity, I do believe it's going to be sensitive because of that. IM7 graphite is that's you know, IM6 is like the industry standard for bass rods, right? And IM7 is just like a step above that. It means that they are using a stiffer carbon material that goes into the scrim, which is like a backing that they roll around a mandrel and they create the rod. So with that being said, the aluminum oxide guides are certainly up to par as far as the industry is concerned. They're going to work with your, it looks like, I mean, I might test them with some braided line. We'll see how that works. But there, yeah, a quick rundown of that. And don't forget, they included a B&M website link card. You can check them out on Facebook and YouTube, and maybe we'll link this video to them too. So there's the box that came in. Beautiful, beautiful rod, I have to say. Goes all the way out 7.5 foot. You can see, got the old Land Cruiser back here. We're in the back of the Last Resort. And shoot, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guides. So that's real nice. It's nice. Cool. Alright, I want to show you all like pretty much what the action is like on this rod. And I can do it. I'm standing out here in the back boneyard. Pretty much, okay, this is what it looks like in my hand, because I've been behind the camera, right? It's well balanced with this reel in there, and let's see, right on the taper. It's balanced with this reel on there, 7.5 foot. The action is going to be, it's a light power, real moderate. You can see we get pretty good flex in there, and that's going to keep you from throwing hooks when you're fighting larger fish. Really, they're going to jump and all that stuff, and that spring, that big spring, is going to really help out, along with these slick guides. They put those oxide guides in there. They're pretty thick, pretty nice oxide guides, and the whole thing pretty light, I have to say. So that's what it looks like in my hand. And oh, let me show one feature that's really cool. The handle folds up on the reel. So like if you got a rod sock and you got a spinning reel cover, you don't even have to have the handle sticking out of the cover. It'll fold up and go right inside your spinning reel cover, which is really cool. And it flips out, locks in place. There's no play in there. I already tested this reel. I put some mono on there, you can see, and it's really nice. Look, it's got some bearings in there, 5 bearings. It's nice. It's a nice rod. I want to thank B&M for sending it to me, and we're going to put it to the test. I'll tell you what.